put out a fire, this CO2 fire extinguisher quickly releases a mixture of liquid carbon dioxide at about 825 pounds per square inch, which equals a lot of force and produces a lot of thrust. It's the same basic principle underlying rocket propulsion. You may have noticed the ice crystals on the side of the CO2 extinguisher, but why does the CO2 extinguisher become so cold? This is because the CO2 inside the tank is mostly liquid. When the gas above the liquid is expelled, its sudden drop in pressure causes its temperature to decrease rapidly. The blue area on the FLIR thermal camera is the coldest, with temperatures that can get down to approximately 60 degrees below zero. It really shows you how much of that CO2 these little tanks can
That is an
force out.
impressive amount of CO2, for sure.
Well, they're not really for spinning around in a chair like a moron. We know that a CO2 fire extinguisher can expel gas somewhere between 800 and 900 pounds of pressure per square inch. In comparison, the pressure inside of a champagne bottle is typically between 60 and 90 pounds per square inch, meaning that the extinguisher is capable of providing as much as 10 times more thrust than the champagne bottle. So these fire extinguishers expel a lot of pressure. But how fast can that amount of pressure make someone go? I know one dude with a skateboard who's ready to find out. We're heading over to the Riverwalk to see how fast Darren can go. Will he extinguish any doubts about his skateboarding ability? We're clocking him at 20 miles per hour. Allowing the pressurized contents to escape is what propels him at this speed. Most of the thrust from the fire extinguisher is consumed, overcoming friction and air resistance. But if Darren tried this in outer space, where there's no atmosphere or friction, the same fire extinguisher would have him traveling at hundreds of miles per hour very quickly.